Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be addressing granting F2 visa interviews for spouses and dependents of international students. Today I just want to address the F2 visa interviews at the consulates. So I have tips for you this morning that I hope will be helpful to you when you are going for your F2 visa interview. Let's dive right into it. My first tip that I will be sharing this morning is be confident. Now, you should understand that the consular officers have interviewed many other candidates, and from experience, they can easily gauge when you're telling the truth or when you're telling a lie. And sometimes, even giving the truth, if you're not telling the truth confidently, it can affect how your answers come through to them. Now, I share an experience of a friend of a friend. They went for an F2 visa interview. She didn't tell the truth. She told them she didn't have a job because of these unfounded fears that maybe if you're earning so much, the consular officers are worried that you're leaving your job and coming to the United States. Sure, as long as you're able to prove to them that you are able to cater, your husband is able to cater for yourself. I mean, you have sponsorship for the period of his study, or if it's you as the wife is the F1 and you're dependent, then you shouldn't have a problem. So you telling them you don't have a job or just cooking up some things that aren't, they can easily tell through because your documents may not even support what you are putting through to them. So that's why it's important that you be confident, tell the truth. Second tip that I'll be giving this morning is be yourself. Now, how do I mean? It's just an offshoot of what I've addressed and be confident. Most of us are nervous when we go for an interview. It's normal, but you don't want to be so nervous to the point that you don't hear you misunderstand their questions. An example of that happened to me when I went for my first F2 visa interview. I told them, they asked me a question: who is sponsoring you, or who will be supporting you? Now, what the consular officer actually meant is who is sponsoring me, sponsoring my trip, sponsoring my stay in the United States. With my husband, he had a really good scholarship, so he didn't need much. He was covered, but then they want to know who will be supporting me or who will be sponsoring me. But she asked as who will be supporting you. And because, like I said, of what we were going through at the time, which there is a background story to this, I judged it as the current one. I wasn't myself, I wasn't in my best state of mind, and I answered the question wrongly. And of course, I was denied the visa. So you want to be yourself. Thank you for watching this to this point. Please hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video.